Listen, it's social media. I love being on social media, and answering your questions on Facebook is a thrill. You can follow me on Twitter at Jimmy Connors. You can find my book, The Outsider, coming out in May. But get out here to Palm Springs and watch this tournament. You can't have any more fun than this. Well, Mark, I just don't know how many matches would have gone for me or against me. But on the other hand, I wouldn't have had so much fun. See, I liked going out and bantering a little bit with the umpire and the linesman and stuff, and kind of pleading my own case, because, you know, back in those days it was called intimidation, but we don't want to use that word now. So you just say, I'll question that call, and you get it within 3 seconds. But for me, I might have needed a little rest too, so I took advantage of that. Well, Shelley, I think I'd have to look at Rafa Nadal, number one. The way he plays and the effort that he puts into it, and the excitement that he shows every time he walks out there, I don't think he can ask for any more than that. Not that there's not other guys out there, but he's the number one guy that comes to my mind. Wow, what a change for a quarterfinal. Aren't we used to seeing those two in the semis and the finals all the time? But, you know, Rafa's been away with an injury. He's fallen a little bit deeper than I think he would like out of the top four. So he's going to have to play one of those guys. So it might as well be Roger. So to have those guys play in the quarters, what a crowd that's going to be. To get a sellout crowd watching Nadal, Federer, I think I'll tune in for that. Well, Kimberly, I think that if you don't like coming to this tournament in Indian Wells, then we're going to have to sit down and have a conversation, because you come here, you get everything you want. You get great tennis, you've got so much to do around the grounds, you got great food, you can even have, oh, I don't know, I think you could find a beer somewhere close to here, and you got the desert to hang out in. So come on out and enjoy the tournament. Geez, now that's a good question, Rafael. I think that they're going to have to make some minor changes, because the equipment and the players are getting so big and strong now that it's almost like a golf course. They're just beginning to overpower it. So do I want to change the rules of tennis? No, I don't want to move the service line in or serving back from the baseline. I don't want to do any of that. But to change the equipment now and to change the strings, I think they've jumped into a problem that it's going to have to be addressed eventually. But to make a move forward in a hurry, I don't think that's going to be possible. So you have to leave it alone for the time being. Answering that question is really not fair, but I will say one thing, that I don't think either myself or Roger would have been afraid to walk out there and to play it. Yeah, that would have been the most fun part of it, to play a player as great as Roger, and to put my reputation and my game on the line against his would have been nothing but a pleasure. So it comes a point where winning and losing really doesn't matter, but deep down it really does, you know. But I will say it would have been a lot of fun to play.